Hello everybody and welcome back to the Craftverse series, episode 390. You might notice there's a block beneath me. And we're on the surface of the Nether. Big ol' lava lake. Yeah, I'm very lucky I didn't decide to make my hub any taller. because this goes very deep. You saw that when I was putting in this little pillar right here that I'm standing on. Yeah, that was 10 blocks of lava. There's nothing between here and the surface most of the way, so yeah. It would have been a very hot bath. However, there is some progress to be shared. Beacon. Hello, Beacon. And now, we have resistance and regen. Indefinite. Well, of course, my resistance is ticking down simply because I had a golden, enchanted golden apple before coming up here, so yeah, there's that. Nothing will spawn up there, but we do have access to the surface, which is definitely an improvement. So, now it's time to work on getting the remainder of these in. Now, from this point, I have 1, 2, 3 segments. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 piece. One. And we expand it out like so, placing buttons along the way so I don't forget which ones do or don't have buttons. It's always a risk. And then from here we have 1, 2, 3, that one. 1, 2, 3, that one. And then we just connect these. Okay, well, let's craft up some more of those then. Alright, next reference image. Once we get to this point, it just goes one full segment. And then we diagonal it. And inside this, we're just going to have a wider portal in a moment. We have this one, a full oval, connect over there, but we're also going to quickly do this. 1, 2, 3, and then block. Go ahead and pick these up so they don't despawn. Two, three, and there, and then buttons. Alright. Now this one is nice and simple. Not what I meant to break, but it's fine. Just gonna have it go one full segment. Diagonal. That was almost there. Button. As much as I love having the wide open space in the Nether hub, not knowing exactly where to go because so many portals are so far apart was starting to drive me nutty. And until I came up with some type of solution for the problem, I really didn't want to come back to the Nether hub. I'm also not adventuring as much or building things in odd locations to need new portals, so there wasn't much of a reason to come back until I had a design. And this isn't exactly a completed design, but it is a design. And I think it's fitting that we retrofit it with our overworld pathway design. From here we just have this come all the way straight down. And we have this come back out this way. Okay. I don't have any of my obsidian with me to do that part. So we're just gonna go around it. Eventually I will get to the point where I start needing to move portals in order to get these things set properly. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 full segments. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. No, no, not the fourth one. The fourth one doesn't get to be another polished, it gets to be a chiseled. Alright, button time. It's important that you button up the same things you're placing as you go, so there's less that you have to try and comb through after the fact. Because all the chisels are just going to be getting wall blocks, so I'm less concerned with that. All of these get to be swapped out. This is the biggest empty spot in the entire design currently, which means there might be another thing going in there at some point. Any massive voids will probably be filled with some type of enclosure or another portal path sometime in the future. This one is now done, and then we have a wrap that comes out this way. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and block. Then of course we swap these out like we have on the overworld for additional posts. And then 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Okay, so we've got that. Now I need to switch to the next one, and it goes 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5. Now this is where things start to get a little bit interesting, because everything is tightly knit over here. So unfortunately, I now have to restructure a lot of this area. Once I get up to where this portal is, so just past this one, we're going to go diagonal out. We're going to have one more here, and then it's going to actually connect. And make me bring my axe out? How rude. Okay. Honestly, that portal doesn't really have to move at this point. It will have to move shortly, but it's good for the moment. And from here we do a diagonal. Which then bleeds directly into this portal frame. Alright. And then we go from here, this direction. Alright. Just to show where everything gets moved to. And then portal sits on this block. So it has to be moved over just a little bit, and that's the home base one. That there. Then come out the same way we've been doing. One, two, one, 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 two, one, and that. And of course, the additionals. 1, 2, 3, bam. What extra garbage do I have? Okay, so for the moment, I'm trying to keep it so I don't have a whole lot of excess nonsense floating around. And we're gonna do... that. Oh no. Oh, I'm goofy. That's incorrect. Those can just go back there for now. Yeah, that sits there. Because this gets moved eventually. Therefore, you sitting there, 1, 2, 3. Moves you right there. And right there. Don't need the ones in the corner, because those are going to get moved. Alright, it's actually time to start moving some portals. Don't need all of these. That'll do for now. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to focus up here. That is not a word. There we go. See if it will let me set this properly. Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to fix that. I said we're going to fix that. Thank you, mouse, for being annoying. Can you tell? PC user. Stop it! Stay the way I told you to stay. Alright. I don't know why this update is being ridiculous. Actually, no, we're gonna leave you there. We're gonna hit enter. Nope, that doesn't work. Frick. Fine. Wanna be that way? Hey. Now you don't want to cooperate. Ah. Now it just looks silly. Good enough. I'll fix it again later. Wait, why is there a space there now? I swear, this game hates me. Why are you being stupid? No spaces. Fine, have a space. You're gonna end at the right spot. Here we go. Good enough. You know what? Suck it. I win. Sure why I bothered coming all the way over here. I probably have one in here. I actually don't. Well, that's why I came over here then. Okay, well I need that. And if there's enough in one of these for an iron ingot, which there is. Bam. Can now light the portal. So let's head on over to this amalgamation of a thing over here. Break this. I really don't want to have to fix that sign, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, so now we have our jungle tower sign. Ow. Well, you know what? That's just how it's gonna look. There's nothing I can do about it, apparently. But that does mean I have to elevate. No, I don't have to elevate that. That's fine. We're just come in. Just come in. There we go. Good enough. It's legible. That's all I need it to be. Now this needs to move as well. It's the one from my home base. Go away. Ha! Tricked the system. Bam. Alright, so now we break this. We light this. Because this one's going to have a thing right there. We actually need this one to be further up. 6, 7, 10, 12, 13. Home, base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Move off. And it's centered. Suck it, glitch. Tell me I can't fix a sign on my own realm. Nuisance behavior. Give me the obsidian. Yep. Pick this stuff up. Right now, we'll just leave that there. Actually, no. There we go. One of these can be done. Good enough. Right, so now we've got a workable structure. And my inventory is chalked. Oh goody, junk stuff. We're just gonna leave you over here for now. Don't need, do want. Alright, now, wrong one. Good on these for the moment. I need a bunch more of you. Because I know you're up at the top. Just grab 2 more of you for the moment. Okay. So that's 2 portals restructured and moved and will work perfectly fine. Okay, with that in mind, looking at it this way, actually looking at it this way, yes. So I want you to go out 1 full thing. And then you're just going to create a little loop on this. And then you go 2 full segments. And button. And then you connect with this one here. And I might put something in the middle, I'm not sure yet. For the most part, this one is done. So now that you have connected here, a second to click over onto the right image. We now have that loop in. I now need to bring you over 1 whole thing. And then we diagonal it out again. After the diagonal, we go another 2 full segments. And then we have another arch. Which means we do that. And button. So we're starting to create this intricate little rotation here. Now the fun thing about this one is though we do this, We then only do one segment over here, and we don't put in this piece. For the simple reason that this is where the portal now moves to. Armory is not labeled. So we light you, destroy you, check this one, make sure we end up in the armory. Probably should have broken the other one, then lit this one just in case. Yep, this is the buggy one. This has to be the armory. Yep, got it. Okay. Set our spawn. Alright. Back through we go, just to make sure we don't end up somewhere else kind of wonky. And prepare for long delayed loading time. Okay, that actually didn't take as long as it has been. Are we facing the correct direction, or are we facing the portal frame? I only maneuvered it. I didn't turn it. Okay, yeah, we're good. So yeah, we're on good pace. I'm gonna have to move that one, right? Yeah, just widen it out slightly. It should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one block over, literally, and it's good. This one labeled. Nope. Easy enough. Break. Light. And it did not change coordinates at all. So we're fine. So then we just connect you. And then alright, so we've got the progression up to current. I'm just going to quickly remove this one before we end off. And that's going to do it for today's episode. So thank you all for watching. Do leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying how this progression is happening. And let me know in the comments if there is a cooler design you can think of for a 5-high Nether hub system. Open to suggestions. Okay. Just want to make sure nothing can spawn out here while I'm doing this. And yeah, that's going to do it. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. I'll catch you in the next episode. And check out the Patreon if you haven't yet. Peace out.